subject of today's call is drama. And we're going to look at the destructive thing and how it relates to our dealerships. You might ask yourself, do I allow drama in my dealership? How about in your family? You see, it's very destructive in many ways. And we're going to look at a few of those ways and a few examples of how destructive drama can be. But many dealerships today would make good TV shows. Days of Our Lives, or one that comes into my mind, Peyton Place. These images aren't that different from what we would find in a typical or common dealership. My question to you initially is this: is any of this productive? You see, what we need to do is, first of all, understand the simple answer to that: no. Drama, there's no way for drama to be productive. What we need to do is develop a culture that discourages rumors, backbiting, storytelling, criticizing a customer. Oh yeah, criticizing a customer. Can you imagine if the customer comes in, oh, that's Mary, she's a weird, and then Mary walks around the corner? Or you're allowing one of your employees to be emotionally abused, or maybe they have a funny characteristic and they come around the corner and they hear other team members talking about them in a negative way. Degrading. In its best form, drama is degrading. Never allow harassment of a coworker or a customer. I've heard it in my experience, and I remember even as an employee of dealerships, I remember the drama that was associated with the little Peyton Place scenarios. This person trying to get that first person fired, or they don't like them, or they were sleeping with Susie. No matter what the topic is, if it's involving drama, it can't be tolerated. Is anyone being made fun of at your dealership? My view of drama is simple. Any instance of it has these characteristics. It reduces production. No matter what you say, it's so simple, it's so logical, it's scary, but yet allowed, tolerated. There's no way to have good, strong production, maximizing your production, if you're allowing drama, if you're allowing these degrading discussions about customers or coworkers or families. Reduces production. It reduces customer satisfaction. Did your customer hear one or two of your employees discuss or more, discussing them? I remember one time where I was standing with a couple people that were really putting down another individual. They didn't like this individual. And I walked away from that thinking, I can't do this. I can't participate in it, obviously, but don't even like to hear it. Walked away from that, and I asked my wife, who was with me at the time, wow, if they're talking like that about this person, what are they saying about me now? And she had some words of wisdom, I think, hold true to us all in saying this. It doesn't matter. It does not matter what they think. But do you think you can improve customer satisfaction? By allowing drama. And The third thing I want to bring up, it reduces job satisfaction. How can you be happy in your job if you're thinking someone is conspiring against you to get you fired or terminated or disciplined or ridiculed? There's no way to have your job satisfaction 100% if your dealership's allowing an environment like this. And there's one last thing I want to point out. It reduces the customer experience. If your employees are busy in their little Peyton Place game or Days of Our Lives game, and you're allowing that kind of a culture, it spreads like a cancer. And it takes control of the dealership, total environment. Well, how is your customer going to have a positive experience in Days of Our Lives, in Peyton Place? You can see that all of these things will happen in a culture that allows this experience. And I'm going to use an example. First of all, everybody's heard pretty much of Johnny Football. Johnny Football is a Cleveland Brown, and he's fighting for a starting position of a quarterback. And they're looking at the individuals. Is it going to be this gentleman that's just rookie that's got all the press, or the more established quarterback Hoyer? But Johnny Football last evening on Monday Night TV popped the bird at the opposing team's bench. And pictures of that are all over the news, and the sportscasters are talking about it. But when you look at the event itself and the individual himself, he's exposed in many photographs and all these discussions about traveling to Vegas on the weekends after he signed and moving his fingers like a dollar sign or cash sign. That's the image that he's presenting. But let's look at it a little deeper than that. What's it doing for the Cleveland Browns? What kind of attention is it drawing towards the team? And do you believe without any shadow of a doubt that this is productive for the Cleveland Browns to have all of this attention on a rookie partying with the famous and rich and famous people? Or would you say this to him? Shut up and play. You see, he's never thrown a pass in a real game. He has in preseason, and it's not been stellar. As a matter of fact, I'd say it's a little bit embarrassing. But this big target's on his back. If I was a linebacker and I know this young punk Johnny Football is coming on the field, I'd be saying, I'm going to own this punk little kid. I'm going to introduce him to the NFL. So in essence, creating this drama, you can see, is a negative in all the same respects it is for Cleveland. It could be in your dealership. We need to stop the drama. I love that the owner of the team called in and I'm told, said, tone it down. Shut up and play. Other people in the profession are saying, let your actions and experience be the star, not the image or the drama of Johnny Football. Let's look at ways you can stop the drama in your dealership. First thing is communicate issues, communicate events. And also expectations. Have a no drama tolerance. If you do have incidents of the drama, I think it needs to be discussed, first of all, individually. And second, as a team, discussing that this is our expectation and it's no tolerance. Why in the world would we allow surprises in the dealership that creates drama? I had a dealership visit where the service manager was on vacation. Here comes a new guy. And there was no discussion or anything. This is what we're going to do. Maybe that guy was in for training, for other responsibilities at a different location. Does not matter. It's a big surprise. And then the rumors and the discussions go around the shop and negatively taking this to an environment that's not tolerable. People get sick of the drama. They don't want drama in their lives. Life brings enough of it. Now I got it at work too. Set your expectations without any tolerance. Let there be a price to pay if someone's creating drama in your environment. Would you hire Johnny Football to come into work at your dealership and pop the bird at customers or competitors and have photos of it in the paper? Maybe good press for a short period of time. It's no way to live. And these same applications, if you look at it, apply to family. You can allow a lot of things in your life. If you have drama in the family, guess what? It generally comes to work. Well, Mary's dating Tom's wife. They've been seeing each other for a year. It doesn't ever maximize quality of life. So I'm challenging everybody on today's call. Develop the team that you have, the family. Develop the culture of a no-drama dealership environment. Thank you for your time today. Hope you have a wonderful day. You accept this challenge. Look at your environment that you've developed and make a difference. Take care now. Bye.
Hi. Are you struggling to increase your service department's effective labor rate? Many dealerships today are. We can help you with our proven process and years of experiences. My team has been through all that you face today. We have found solutions for even the largest problems, such as employees that are not team players, no one updating the customer on the completion time of their vehicle, no walkarounds being performed at all, and worst of all, shrinking profit margins. Fix Performance is the solution you've been looking for. We will take your service department to the next level of performance by increasing your customer retention, turning your staff into a team, and best of all, maximizing your effective labor rate. So let me ask you, what are you waiting for? Give us a call today at 888-205-8718. Fix Performance, where we have total commitment to your team's excellence.